Hello and welcome to Gold Tide IAS Academy. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Our question number 1, consider the following pair. On one side we have tribe and on the other side we have respective state where they belong to. First pair, that is Kuravar tribe, belong to Odisha. Second, Khamit tribe belong to Arunachal Pradesh. So here we will have to find out which of the above pair is our correct one. A, one only; B, two only; C, both A and B; and D, neither one nor two. So now let me have a look into our explanation. So here as we can see in the picture that Kuravar tribe belong to Tamil Nadu and Kerala, whereas Khamit tribe belong to Arunachal Pradesh. Hence we can say our first pair, that is incorrect one. So our final answer will be B, that is two only, right? So now let me have a look into our question number 2. So question number 2, here we will have to arrange following capital from north to south. First one, that is Dhaka; second, Hanoi; third, Manila; fourth, Singapore. So here we have to find out correct code. So let me have a look into our map. So here as we can see, Dhaka, that is capital of Bengal, that is northernmost capital, right? And second one, that is Hanoi, that is capital of Vietnam. Third one, that is Manila, and it is capital of Philippines. And fourth one, that is Singapore, right? So here we can see our final answer will be A, that is 1, 2 and 3, 4. Now let me have a look into question number 3. Question 3, consider the following statement regarding International Energy Agency. First, International Energy Agency was formed soon after Second World War to handle oil crisis in the region. Second, a candidate country to the International Energy Agency must be member country of the OECD. Third, each International Energy Agency country has an obligation to hold emergency oil stock equivalent to at least 90 days of net oil import. Fourth, India and China both are not member of the International Energy Agency. So here we will have to find out which of the above statement is our correct one. A, 1, 3 and 4 only; B, 1, 2 and 3 only; C, 2, 3 and 4 only; and D, 3 and 4 only. So now let me have a look into our explanation. So here we can say our first statement, that is incorrect one. Why? Because International Energy Agency was born after 1973 and 1974 oil crisis, right? And not soon after Second World War. So our first statement, that is incorrect one. Now our second and third statement both are correct one. Here we have lot of criteria for membership of International Energy Agency, but only we require is two criteria to remember for UPSC. First one, that is a country to become member of International Energy Agency have to be OECD membership, and second criteria, that is the member nation required 90-day oil stock, right? Hence we can say our second and third statement are correct one. Now our fourth statement that is also correct, because India and China are not full member, they are just associate member, right? So here we can say our final answer will be C, that is 2, 3 and 4 only. Question 4, why hydrogen could be fuel of the future? First, it provides 3 times more energy than fossil fuel and release pure water as only byproduct. Second, hydrogen occurs naturally as gas on the earth. Third, it is one of the leading options for storing energy at a low cost. So here we will have to find out which of the above statement is our correct one. A, 1 and 2, B, 2 and 3, C, 1 and 3, and D, all of the above. So why this question? Recently our Union government declared National Hydrogen Energy Mission, hence this question is very much important. But before we jump into our explanation, let me watch one video to clarify our concept first. So now let me watch it. So here as we can see that hydrogen does not occur naturally as a gas on the earth, it is available in form of the H2O, that is water. Hence we require external energy to isolate hydrogen molecular from oxygen molecular, and for that we are using various methods, such as this is conventional method to extract hydrogen from or isolate hydrogen from oxygen. But main drawback of conventional method is that according to one report it produces lot of greenhouse gases, such as 843 metric ton of greenhouse gases produced by conventional method. Hence we are looking for alternatives such as renewable method to produce greenhouse gases, right? So now based on source of the production of green hydrogen, we can classify hydrogen in three category. First one, that is gray hydrogen, second that is blue hydrogen, and third that is green hydrogen. In gray hydrogen we are using various sources such as coal, natural gas, and etc fuel to produce hydrogen, and in this process we produce lot of carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases, right? And second one, that is blue hydrogen. In this process, whatever amount of carbon dioxide or greenhouse gases will be produced will be captured and will be reused for production of hydrogen, hence it is known as a blue hydrogen. And third one, that is green hydrogen. So in this process we are using various renewable sources such as solar energy and wind energy to produce hydrogen, right? So now let me have a look into our explanation. As we already know that our second statement, that is incorrect one, because hydrogen does not occur naturally as a gas on the earth. We require external energy to extract hydrogen and oxygen molecular. Now our first and third statement are correct one, because it provides 3 times more energy than fossil fuel and release pure water as the only product. Energy over day, week, or even month. Hence we can say our final answer will be C, that is 1 and 3 only, right? Question 5. Consider the following statement. First, the constitution provide provision for disqualification of member of Rajya Sabha. Second, if a candidate is elected from both of the house of parliament and state legislature and he does not resign from one of the seat within prescribed time, then seat in the parliament will become vacant. So here we will have to find out which of the above statement is our correct one. A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, both 1 and 2, and D, neither 1 nor 2. So now let me have a look into our explanation. So here as we can see, our first statement, that is correct, because under article 102 it provides various provision for disqualification of member of Rajya Sabha, and those provision are: if he hold any office of the profit, if he is of unsounded mind, if he is an undischarged insolvent, and if he is not citizen of India. And fifth one, that is if he is so disqualified by or under any law made by parliament, right? So these are various provision for disqualification of member of Rajya Sabha. Hence our first statement, that is correct one. Our second statement, that is also correct one. So here we can say, if any member of state legislature assembly have been elected to either house of the parliament, then within 40 days he will have to decide in which house he wanted to stay. Otherwise his seat in either house of the parliament, it is a Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha, will become vacant. Hence we can say our second statement, that is correct one. So our final answer will be C, that is both 1 and 2 are correct. So this is all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can also solve rest of my question by clicking link below in description. Thank you. See you soon in next video.